here in fucking Applebee's, and this guy talking about he want to come take me out and asking me to pay for the bill. Like, what? I'm sorry, like, you bum brokey. This is Applebee's.
Not believe what just happened to me. Driving home from the gym, minding my own business. Oh, in my own neighborhood. Driving by the lake, and you know who I see? Guy who I went on 2 dates with that rejected me. With another bitch. What the is my life?
I know damn well you ain't ate 15 pieces of shrimp and try to give me the bill.
It's not 15 plate, I'm sorry.
Welcome back to Unfiltered. Today we're looking at toxic women having meltdowns during dates. Starting with this woman who ordered over $140 at a restaurant and now cannot pay because her car keeps getting declined.
Excuse me, your car got declined?
On what?
It got declined, your car.
Can you do it again?
Yep. But you have another card probably? It might be chip or something.
Cheap?
The chip in the card.
The card I gave you, that's the right one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Want the word again? If it doesn't happen, you gotta
Okay.
pay cash or something, okay?
You sure it's declining?
Yeah.
That's my money?
Yeah. Look.
164.
To order that much food and know you can't pay for it is just pure ignorance. Now this man took a woman on a date and refused to pay for her food, all because she refuses to give him playtime.
Really? You put the phone out?
Yeah, I put my phone out.
What steak is so good? That's cool.
If you invite somebody, don't y'all expect them to pay for your food? You
Baby,
invited me here.
Don't you expect it? Like, I don't pay for women if I can't touch them. Y'all look like y'all think because you pretty, I'm supposed to be just cashing my money.
The point of the date is to get to know each other.
We didn't know each other. I'm gonna eat. You pay for your food. I pay for my own food, right?
That wasn't part of the. When you invited me on a date, I expected you to pay. I don't have any money, and I told you that. And you still gonna sit here and eat in front of me?
Why would you come to a date with no money?
I thought you was gonna pay. You invited me. I didn't make plans. You made the plans. You made the plans. You should have the money.
No, you said we should go out to eat. I said okay, cool.
No.
We're going out to eat.
No. But who slid in who DMs?
That's fine.
You wanted me. Am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong?
I'm just tired of these broke trying to use.
Nah,
I ain't saying you. I'm saying these broke are trying to use their money, thinking they.
But you put me in the same category as them.
You can't hold it against them for not wanting to be taken advantage of. This next bimbo went on the Godfather show thinking she's a 10, so quickly gets a reality check.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you do? What? Yeah, let's get back to reality.
No, I'm in reality.
No, you're not in reality.
I'm
you're
in
not
reality.
You're not in reality. If you're going to be a 10, we can end this. Because that's not reality. You're not a supermodel.
So I'm far from ugly, honey.
I didn't say that.
So
You made this combative, man. If you really want to say you're a 10, that's fine. But show me what the model contracts are.
I don't want to be a model.
I didn't ask you whether you want to be a model or not.
Somebody asked me today.
But you're not. But
model?
ma'am, you're not But you're not that. Come on.
Okay. Well, you said show me where the model contract. Somebody asked me today. Oh, do
Okay.
you model?
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Where would you honestly rank yourself?
I just told you.
A 10.
Yeah. Maybe to you I'm not, but beauty's in the eye of the
No. So you're a 10.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that there are no women that are more attractive than you?
What?
I'm asking.
It's hard.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top.
It's like I'm not.
If you're a 10, that means you're at the top. A 100 on the test is as high as you can go. It's a perfect grade. You're saying you're a 10, a 100 on the test. Are you saying that there's nobody who scores higher than you on looks? You're in the top percentile. Worldwide.
Possibly, honestly, but it doesn't matter to me. No other woman I'm intimidated by. Not one. I'm not.
It's crazy to see the delusion and lack of accountability. Now this woman got caught for food stamp fraud and has to pay the money back, but her husband refuses to help her because she's not a good wife.
To pay my EBT debt, and he told me no. So now it's time for me to go. My bags are packed. I did book a one-way ticket on Greyhound I won't tell you guys where until I get there and I get there safely. I decided I will take my phone. I'm just, taking my location off of everyone that I share it with so no one knows where I'm at. I am taking one of my grandchildren with me just so I don't look suspicious. I could be like this random woman here by herself. But yeah, my husband didn't want to help me, even though he has more than that in the bank. He says, you didn't do anything for me as a wife, so I'm not going to do anything for you as a husband. And yeah, he decided not to help me out.
She seems like one of the most useless women out here. Next, this man took his kids out for their birthday party, and now the mother of his child is flipping out because she wasn't invited.
Who takes kids to check the sheets?
Dude, out there wrong, though.
Like, how do you call yourself celebrating anything? How do you call yourself celebrating anything without me?
Dog, get the
She wouldn't be here without me.
Dog, hell no. Watch out, man.
Who the fuck does that?
You can't, man. Watch out, dog. What is you on, dog?
What the fuck is
man,
you on?
What you on? It's my baby birthday.
No, what the fuck is you on?
Dog, you forced.
You forced
You
it.
forced
Like,
what made you come all the way up?
Look, hurry up and get my baby out of this parking lot.
No,
cars is coming and you want to act the ass and act like you can't invite me. It's my whole motherfucking baby birthday.
It don't matter. This
then
is
you
my
want to
baby.
sneak off to
This
check
is my
the
baby.
cheese. It took me had to find out where the f you at.
You can do your
like,
own
really?
thing. Up,
really?
Watch out, man.
Who does like that?
Watch out, man.
Who does like
Watch out,
that?
man. Watch out.
But you want to swear
Watch
you're
out,
such a
dog.
good daddy, you're a
You
family
can do your own
man.
thing, dog. Watch out, man.
I don't think my ass like her birthday was today.
Man, come on, man. We ain't got time for this shit, man.
Who calls themselves going to celebrate without the mother, though? Where's you going?
Considering they're not even in a relationship, that man has no obligation to invite her anywhere. Up next, this woman is having a meltdown all because she's seen a man who she had previously dated now with another woman.
Not believe what just happened to me. Driving home from the gym, minding my own business. Oh, in my own neighborhood. Driving by the lake. And you know who I see? Guy who I went on 2 dates with that rejected me. With another bitch. What the f is my life? What is my life? That sidewalk is right in there. So I'm literally like this. But then I'm also trying to like cop a look. But then, make sure that like I don't make eye contact. Honestly, I hope he fucking saw me. What are the odds that they're walking around the lake on like while I'm driving by? I'm like, wow, it'd be so convenient to date somebody in my neighborhood. Yeah, except if the date doesn't work out, you're definitely gonna see that again. I'm so done. I cannot catch a break. Mind you, this week I found out that one of my friends is now dating somebody, which is great, except for the fact that I have been single the longest. But when I moved home, a bunch of my friends went through some breakups, and we were all single again. And somehow I've lasted through yet another cycle of them becoming single and coupling up again.
Judging by the evidence, it seems like you're the problem. Now this woman is throwing a tantrum all because a man took her to Applebee's and refused to pay for her share.
Here in Applebee's, and this guy talking about he want to come take me out and asking me to pay for the bill. Like, what? I'm sorry, like, you bum and brokey. This is Applebee's. What the do you mean you want me to pay for the bill? I had to get up out of there and walk out on that. Like, he got me up for real. I'm gonna pull up talking about he want me to pay for the bill. Like, what the I look like paying for the bill?
He in there now.
He in there right now, and I had to walk out on his. Yes, because what the I look like paying for the bill? This is Applebee's.
No, I'm going up.
Nah, like, yeah, you need to come up in here and set this straight, because what?
That shit, that's crazy. I'm going up. I'm going up. What the fuck? What the nigga? What he look like?
Nah, he over here with a cap on, with a fitted cap on.
A cap on?
Yeah.
Lady first. I'm going here and see what the hell you talking about then.
That seems like a situation I would want no part of. This next woman is being completely disrespectful to a man she's on a date with all because he refuses to pay for her friend's food.
Like, I swear to God, like, this why I don't like going out with her. Because you get on that weird.
You bringing somebody with you on?
So, I don't trust you. I'm just been talking for 4 years and y'all still weird. So I'm never gonna worry about my mother. Alright. I swear to God, I don't got time for you.
I'll pay for your food, I'm not gonna pay for it.
You gonna pay for her food, you gonna pay for what I order.
I'm not gonna pay for her food.
You gonna pay for what I order.
This is embarrassing, honey. We didn't already ate and everything. Like, I could pay for my but this is ridiculous. Like, you don't invite somebody and I pay for their tab.
Like, the audacity of you.
This is why you don't date because this is like, this is real mid.
I'm ready to go. That's why I don't like being around y'all. You always got so much going on.
I told you, put ball headed. I told you.
That woman is completely out of line for doing that. Now, this woman hasn't paid her rent because she's waiting for the universe to reward her with money.
The universe will reward me. And once I get that money, I will happily give her some money.
Wait a minute. The universe just told me something. Wait. Oh, okay. The universe just told me to ask you, do you have a plan that you've written down?
Yes.
Like a 5-year plan?
Oh, yes. That's part of manifesting. You have to write everything down. You look at it, you meditate, you journal, you vision it in your mind, and then you make it happen. And to be honest, all these things she's saying about me, she's making me sound like a deadbeat. Because part of my content that I make for my 50,000 followers is clean up with me content. So I film myself cleaning up. I do like a 10-second tidy. So why is
10-second tidy, 30 days, you have to be gone.
No, because I then need $5,000 then.
Eviction notice, okay, is going to go in effect in 30 days. You have 30 days to leave. You understand that?
Excuse me?
You have 30 days to leave. Do you understand that?
I think she definitely needs some mental health medication. Up next, apparently, this woman is having a hard time finding a good man.
So, like, I fear men today don't want to be the providers. They don't want to do this. That's the whole problem, because it's like, I feel like a man should be doing this, and when you bring that up to men, they get very upset, and they're like, you're after my money, and it's like, I'm really not. I have multiple jobs, but like, I do feel as a man, you should be bringing that to the table. So the problem is men just don't want to do this today. They don't want to provide a nice life for a woman. They feel like they don't have to. So then people like me, I'm working multiple jobs, and I don't have time for men. I don't have time for that, because then they get like, you don't have time for me. You don't cater to my needs. Are you paying a bill? Are you helping? I didn't think so.
Seems like she's having a good time being strong and independent. Much like this next woman who's bashing men down all because they didn't help her with a heavy office chair she was struggling with.
Nothing will make me lose respect for a man faster than to be in the presence of a man and he see me struggling as a woman, or see any woman struggling, and he won't even take his hands out of his pockets or lift his hands to help a lady. Zero respect for men like that. I was just now in a setting struggling to lift an office chair that was really heavy, to get it from one place to the next place, and I had to lift it and carry it a short distance. 2 men stood by in executive positions and watched me struggle to lift that chair, and watched me struggle to carry that chair to where it needed to be, to return it to it was a very short distance back to its proper place.
With that nasty attitude, I'm glad nobody helped her. Now, this chick is looking for a man to provide for her, but is also strong and independent.
I need a partner who is looking to lead, who can respect a strong woman, and I'm not looking to go 50-50.
You want a man, he got to pay it all.
Yes, I've worked hard my entire life, and I'm ready to have
soft
somebody take
lifestyle.
care of me.
Yeah. Oh.
Money, right?
Yeah.
You don't give it back. That would be
That's
the
it.
last time I ever give you money in life. I don't care if you're homeless on the street. I would never give you another thing in my life.
Not even a quarter.
Not even a nickel, not a dime, not a penny.
Not a
Don't
duck
play
on
with
my
your mama, don't play with
sandwich.
me.
You know which friends to
Right.
give your money to
Mhm.
and to not give your money to.
As a woman, letting me do this by myself is crazy.
Hello?
I have a boyfriend.
So, you say you're what?
Actually, you're kind of cute. Can I get your number?
What?
Can I get your number?
My number? No, sorry, I have a girlfriend. I'm on the phone call with my girlfriend.
Now, apparently, this next man went to a restaurant with a woman, ordered a plate full of shrimp, and is now making her pay.
Really? I know damn well you ain't ate 15 pieces of shrimp and try to give me the bill.
It's not 15 plate, I'm sorry. You know, I was going like the Energizer battery. I didn't know it before I knew it. It was 15 plate.
Well, you gonna know it when you see that bill when it come out. Because I'm not paying.
We gotta pay a bill?
Do you eat?
Oh, my stomach, I think I got food. Let me go to the bathroom.
You better get back here. Don't leave.
What are you doing?
You got it right?
No.
You asked me here.
But you're the man.
I paid for the first one.
So?
You're paying for it. You're tripping, bro.
Are you serious?
Pissing me the
Are you seriously not paying?
What? Bro, you asked me, or I already hit too. You tripping.
Considering we have equal rights, whoever invites who on the date first is the one who pays. Now this chick is having a lot of trouble setting up her brand new TV.
Isn't thrilled to spend money on you or to do something that makes your life easier or do something that makes you happy just doesn't like you that much.
Yeah, a man that doesn't want to spend money on a woman doesn't really like her. Just like how a woman who always wants to spend a man's money doesn't really like him. Funny how that works.
If you pay your own bills, Bird, you single, okay? You single. What you think? Big single. Like, you ever been with don't pay no bills, don't nothing? Like, you can't get mad that I'm texting the next. You can't, because I need my bread, and I need it now.
And with that mentality, you can keep all your bread to yourself. Next, this man was doing some street interviews and decided to shoot his shot.
What's your costume?
I'm Aurora, like Sleeping Beauty.
You're what?
Sleeping Beauty, and she's Maleficent.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell is that.
It's a Disney movie. I'm a Disney princess, and she's like the villain in my movie.
I watch like Game of Thrones.
Okay. It's all right. People know what it is.
Well, hey, as a beautiful woman like you, how often do you get complimented?
How often do I get complimented? She can answer.
You got a deep voice.
My voice is gone.
Oh.
Like, that's why it's deep. How often do I get complimented?
Literally all the freaking time.
All the time?
Yes, as deserved. Like, look at her.
Does that make you like jealous a little bit?
No.
Bro, she gets complimented too.
Yeah, yes. Really?
Well, not tonight for me. I like this one right here.
You can't blame a man for having preferences. Next, this woman is throwing a fit, all for equal rights.
Gander, see it for yourself. We've both been inside these places and we've seen what is happening to non-human animals, and it is an absolute atrocity. It is more than abuse. It's the largest Holocaust in history, with 3 trillion individuals brutally murdered every year just for human
never
food
visited
consumption.
my place.
How do you know?
Because if you had, you'd know that you're talking a load of shit.
And what animals do you farm? What is your industry, may I
I run a
ask?
goat dairy.
First and foremost,
I run a goat dairy. Now, for a start, we don't our animals.
Yes, you use euphemisms such as artificial insemination, which
I
is
don't
great.
use artificial insemination. I run my bucks with my herd. My bucks get the girls when the girls are in season, and only then. And it's their choice, nature's choice. We allow our kids to stay on their mother. We only take the excess milk. So you're talking a load of
But you're making profit from animals, right? They're commodities to you.
No,
you
I
have
sell
ownership
their
over
milk
them.
so that they can get food.
She clearly didn't know what she was talking about. Up next, we see a woman who ordered 6 meals on the date and can't understand why she got left.
I'm on a date, right? And I ordered 6 different meals, and this man do not want to pay for my food. I don't know why, and I really didn't have the appetite for anything. He forced me to come to a restaurant, so now I'm here. I ordered 6 different dishes, and I got jerk chicken. This one meal, I started eating out the roster pasta, and I got me some oxtails too. But I also wanted me a fried snapper, and this like the pineapple bowl, and that's his drink. That's my drink. I ain't really like that drink, and he got the 2 liquors. But yeah, I can eat. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. I had got some fried green tomatoes, and he's like, little lady, you really can't eat. And I'm just like, you invited me out.
And decided that they're not going to hold the door open for women anymore. Because I can't tell you how many times I have gone into a store, the man was going in front of me, he saw me coming behind him, and he opens up the door, but didn't open it up for me, and the door hit me. Or he was coming out of the door and didn't hold it open for me to go through it, and the door hit me. And this has happened multiple times. So I just want to know, have men decided that they are just not going to hold the door open for women anymore?
Being strong and independent, you can definitely open up your own door. Now to the Whatever podcast, where a woman believes that she's a traditional woman and deserves traditional treatment.
Chivalry is dead.
Yeah, but maybe I just haven't been around the right guys.
To quote the great Dave Chappelle, he says, chivalry is dead and women killed it. Certainly, I think social media, dating apps have played a big factor. But I think that when it comes to like who should pay on the first date, guys doing these sort of traditional things, like a lot of women seem to just blithely assume that traditional gender roles assigned to men are something that they are entitled to the benefits of by magical default, instead of it being something that women have to help culture and nurture for it to be there for men. If you want traditional treatment, you ought to be a traditional woman. If you're not a traditional woman, you cannot expect traditional treatment from men.
I have to argue with that. Like, I think I'm a traditional woman.
Are you? I mean, you said
think
you've
I
had like
am.
what, 30 plus previous sexual partners?
I don't think that has anything.
You say you're what, like 33 or something?
34?
I ain't nothing. Don't listen to them.
Yeah.
You're doing great, girl.
I mean,
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, I go to church every weekend. I'm like very spiritual. I know what I want. Sometimes you haven't met the right person yet, and there's nothing wrong with you.
She's clearly living in a world outside of reality. But this next woman is definitely speaking some truth that a lot of women need to hear.
I'm going to get yelled at for saying this, but princess treatment isn't romantic. It's a socially accepted way to avoid being an adult in a relationship. We have raised generations, including the Disney girls, on love means someone is going to come save you. That's not a partnership. That's just a kid. That fantasy might have kept you safe, but now as an adult, you're not dating your mom or dad. You don't need to fantasize about someone coming to get you. In a healthy and secure relationship, no one is anticipating every single one of your needs without you getting that to them. Because psychologically, it keeps you stuck in arrested development where you continue to act like a child with your partner. You're not growing, you're outsourcing responsibility. What actually builds a healthy and secure relationship? Reciprocal care. Not getting upset with the person that you're on a date with because they dropped you off to go in and check in for your reservation, and you're now seeing that as, that's my masculine, he should be doing everything. No, baby, you also need to contribute to the relationship. You might be a princess in your own and everybody else isn't, expecting everyone that you date to treat you like that is only going to keep you single longer than you need to be, or you're going to get somebody who is performative and not actually there for true fucking care.
That is very true, and I do believe society has planted the idea of a fantasy world in a lot of women's heads. Now up next, this chick has a question for all the men about how to approach us.
Okay, I have a question, and maybe this is a stupid question, but that hasn't stopped me in the past from asking my questions. My question here. You know, my brother was telling me about how in the gym, guys don't really approach girls, which, good. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. But so then I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl? You know? Like, because girls, we'll give like the little ojitos, we'll give little signs. Like, you know, it'll be like we'll keep looking back. They're like, ah. But how do you know? Like, if you're a guy and you saw a pretty girl and you wanted her to talk to you because you don't want to talk to her, what do you do? Please let me know.
Now this next bimbo is ranting and complaining about how men are not supportive of women.
Why can't men be supportive of women? Why not? Why? I don't... God, seriously. Is it ego, jealousy, control, envy? Like, what is the reason for this? I don't understand why men can't, like, be supportive of a woman who has done very well for herself. I did a video that pointed out that in the United States, there's 8.47% of people that are making over 100K are women. There was an updated study in 2023, and it's 12% of those making over 100K are women. And the amount of men in my comment section that wanted to do everything but be supportive astounds me. It just astounds me. And then they wonder why they're not in a relationship with a woman or a female. Why women don't want to be in a relationship with them. Like, am I on like poor talk? I don't understand how I've gotten to the point of being in this side of TikTok where men are so discriminatory against women. Like, I have done very well with myself in my career, and men want to call out and be like, well, women wanted careers. You didn't want to be a housewife. You didn't want this, and look at where it's gotten you. Now you don't have a man.
In under 2 minutes, I know exactly why she has nobody to love her. And finally, this man has to educate these women on a podcast about gender equality.
I don't get triggered at all. All these times when you talk about men paying for stuff, I don't get triggered because I'm not broke. I get money. So all of these things are... No, but it's I'm not bothered by none of these things that you want.
kind of bothered.
No. How can I... See, okay, no, wait, it's fine. But this is what...
to not do the ad-libs.
No. So if you let me speak... Girls. This is not respectful. No, wait, hold on a second. No, this is what we talk about. This is very disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry because you're still interrupting me. That's not sorry. You're not learning anything.
My bad.
This is you're still talking. Very disrespectful. Right. So I'm experiencing you now, yeah? And this is me experiencing you on a podcast. I can only imagine what it is for a man that's actually in a relationship with you. You're very unagreeable and you're not listening. You're talking to a man that's a lot older than you, that's trying to put you on some game. And rather than you listen, all you would do is keep talking.
You sound hurt. Who hurt you?
I'm not hurt.
That kind of
So back to what I'm saying again. The only reason you girls push back when we speak about body counts, it indicates to me you have a high body count. I don't need to know your body count. I just can feel your energy, and this is what we deal with. So when you want to argue about why you're arguing with the right to sleep with as many men as you